Good morning, students. I'm Praveen Thakuria with your Standard 3 Social Studies. Students, in my previous videos, I have been explaining about Delhi. Today, once again, I'm going to give a quick review about Delhi and we'll see one exercise also. Match the following of this chapter. So, let's see one quick review and so that you can recap about Delhi. Delhi, India's capital territory, is a massive means very big metropolitan area in the country's north. In Old Delhi, a neighborhood dating to the 1600s, so just now it is 2021, stands the imposing Mughal era Red Fort, a symbol of India, and the sprawling Jama Masjid. Sprawling means very big area, which whose courtyard accommodates 25,000 people. It is one of the biggest masjids in India, mosque in India, and 25,000 people at one time can offer their prayers there. And near Jama Masjid is Chandni Chowk, a vibrant bazaar filled with food carts, sweet shops, and spice stalls. Very good shopping place it is, Chandni Chowk. Each and every item you can get in this area. Let us see a quick review about the places of interest in Delhi. Red Fort, built by Shah Jahan, still standing. In Hindi we call it Lal Killa. Humayun's tomb, Qutub Minar, built by Qutubuddin Aibak in 1206. So you can imagine how old this minar is, 5 stories old. Jama Masjid, India Gate, Lotus Temple of the Baha'i, just like a lotus it looks from far. India Gate, for the in memory of the soldiers who sacrificed their lives for the Indian people. India Gate, Lotus Temple, Red Fort, where you can see the Indian flag flying. The Indian flag is hoisted by the Prime Minister on Red Fort on 15th August. Akshardham Temple, place of worship. Let's see more. Delhi and New Delhi are two separate locations. After Tokyo, it is known to be the second highest city in terms of population. So first it was Old Delhi, built by the Mughal emperors. So a lot of historical places are there. Then it was New Delhi has been made by Edwin Lutyens. It was designed by him and it is much spacer, lot of broad roads, lot of flyovers, because it is the second largest populated city. So lot of flyovers are there so that the traffic becomes easy out there. It is also known to have the largest spices market in Asia. Largest spices market means all that masalas that we eat. So that is known as the spices market. Delhi is considered as the largest commercial center, that is business center. Lot of people do businesses out there, small or big. So it is considered the largest commercial center of India. Many people go out there for business. They earn money through that. We can find many cheap products also in Delhi that in other places it is not easy to get at such low prices. National Capital Territory, that is NCT in short, that is Delhi is a capital also and it is a union territory also. It is a city and a union territory of India containing New Delhi, the capital of India, located near the Yamuna river. It is on the banks of river Yamuna. Delhi is bordered by the state of Haryana on 3 sides and by Uttar Pradesh to the east. So from Delhi, when you go towards Uttar Pradesh, Ghaziabad, Noida, Faridabad, all these places come in between. The NCT covers an area of 1,484 square kilometers. Delhi's city proper population was over 11 million, while the NCT's population are about 16.8 million. Satellite cities of Delhi are Ghaziabad, Faridabad, Gurgaon, and Noida in an area known as the National Capital Region. It has a population over 28 million. This capital region of Ghaziabad, Faridabad, Gurgaon, altogether 28 million. It is the largest metropolitan area in India. Metropolitan because metro trains run in Delhi from one distance to another, lot of distances and routes it covers. So it has the largest network of metro trains and the second largest in the world. Its urban areas have ranked Delhi either the most or second most productive city of India. Delhi is the second wealthiest city in India after Mumbai. Mumbai is considered to be the biggest money for businessmen, wealthiest, and Delhi is known to be the second wealthiest city after Mumbai and home to 18 billionaires and 23 millionaires. So, living in Mumbai and Delhi, Delhi is cheaper but than Mumbai. Mumbai is more wealthy, but it is costly. But Delhi is cheap also, and you can earn a lot of money. It is covered in a vast area, so lot of opportunities for businesses there in Delhi. Now let us see some of the samadhis of the great Indian leaders who fought for India, for the freedom of India from the British rule. Rajghat. So whose is this? Can you say? Forgot? So it is our great father of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi. His samadhi is known as Rajghat. Samadhi of Indira Gandhi. This one, she was known as the Iron Lady of India. Jawaharlal Nehru, his samadhi is known as Shantivan, and Indira Gandhi's samadhi is known as Shakti Sthal. This is the Vijay Ghat samadhi of Lal Bahadur Shastri. Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan. He gave us the slogan, Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan, because he thought before Kisan means farmers. So because of the farmers only, India is prospering so much, developing so much. Veer Bhumi. This is the samadhi of Rajiv Gandhi. He was one of the prime ministers of our country. Some other places of worship: Gurudwara, Bangla Sahib, the Sikh worship out here, Jama Masjid, Akshardham or Swaminarayan Temple, Sri Digambar Jain Lal Mandir. These are the historical worshipping places in Delhi, big ones. There are other small ones, but these are the most famous in Delhi for places of worship. Now here are some shopping that you can do. Cheap shopping places in Delhi, that is Chandni Chowk, Connaught Place. Here you can see so many items are there of shopping. Food items. So in Old Delhi you can find lot of famous places to eat. As you can see in this picture, the number of varieties of food items. It's very cheap out there, and lot of food varieties that you don't get in Patna but you will get in Delhi. From Indian cuisine to Chinese, Thai, Italian, whatever you would like to eat. And it is not very costly also. Now let us see exercise D. Match the following. Lal Killa, Mahatma Gandhi. Purana Killa, Pandavs. Qutub Minar, Shah Jahan. New Delhi, Qutubuddin Aibak. Rajghat, Lutyens. So is it correct? No. So what is the answer of Lal Killa? Who built Lal Killa? Or you can say Red Fort. So it was built by Shah Jahan. Purana Killa, who was this built by? Pandavs. Qutub Minar, just now I explained, Qutbuddin Aibak in 1206. New Delhi, it was designed by Edwin Lutyens. And Rajghat, we know, is the Samadhi of Mahatma Gandhi, father of the nation. We also call him Bapu or Rashtrapita. So this was the quick review about Delhi, and the exercise match the following. Keep looking at the video time and again, and you will, without going to Delhi, you will be visiting all the places, and you will know all the places that are famous in Delhi. So next time when if you get time, you get the opportunity to go to Delhi, ask your parents that in the video our sir has explained so many visiting places, and I would like to visit one by one all of them, see the historical places. The Red Fort, Jama Masjid, very long time before it was built. India Gate, Qutub Minar, Red Fort, Jama Masjid, these were built very long time before. Then you can go to New Delhi, see the new way it has been made, some of the historical places, Lotus Temple, Akshardham Temple, and you will love Delhi. So thank you students and take care.